Hello everyone, welcome to my first video. Have you ever just Then you are probably a victim of having your team just not do anything for you. Imagine this. You are getting chased by the killer, about to die, while your team in the background is doing absolutely nothing to help you, low on HP, grieving the death of one another, and the only person helping you is literally one of the most unhelpful people in the game. Which is just my opinion, but just, I don't know. Anyways, here's the artist rendition. Worry not, because this video will teach you how to play Brandon, and assuming your teammates aren't horrible, then let's get started. So here we are. So first of all, we will be going over the ability Light Bin. As you can see, it has 1 HP, and it has a 30-second lifetime. It is very useful for helping your teammates heal. Anyway, this is the Cleansing Brick. As you can see, you throw out a brick that can give you overheal for a couple seconds and damage resistance for about like a few seconds. I don't know how long, but yeah, ain't that cool? But that doesn't seem right. There has to be more to this kit than we know. However, hang on, I'm getting a call. Oh, so you want to be in my video? Heh. Alright then.
Hey, thanks for picking up my call. I'm 404, and I'll be the better instructor to the basics of our fellow Brandon, unlike that guy who actually plays the game. First up, Brandon has one singular passive, Here to Help. Here to Help is a supportive passive that grants Brandon the ability to see teammates through walls when they're below half health. This synergizes well with his already supportive kit, since this helps you know how to position yourself around allies to keep them alive. Using this well means Brandon's abilities become invaluable to the team. On the topic of Brandon's abilities, he's got two, Keeping Clean and Light Bin. Keeping Clean is his overheal ability with a 20-second cooldown, intended to not be used when a teammate is safe. When used, Brandon throws out a green cleansing brick that glows for a brief moment and sticks around for roughly 25 seconds. When another survivor other than yourself picks it up, they get granted 25 overheal that decays over time. Unfortunately, picking these up yourself only grants 15 decaying overheal, so it's wiser to try to spend it on teammates and not play Brandon like he's a survivalist. Brandon is a character that leans heavy into support, and with that comes his actual healing ability, his Light Bin, with a significantly higher cooldown of 40 seconds. Once used, Brandon places down a Light Bin that heals nearby teammates within 12.5 studs of the Light Bin by 3 HP every 2.2 seconds. It only takes one hit for the Light Bin to break though, so it's primarily meant to be used to take care of injured teammates that aren't being chased, the exact opposite of Keeping Clean's purpose. Overall, that's Brandon's kit. Being one of the best healers, his kit is meant solely to support teammates, and he's almost entirely defenseless when it comes to self-survival or having his abilities be on cooldown. Now comes the strategy of his kit. Oh, my cameo's done? Okay.
Alright, and we are back! So, let's go over the strategy. So first of all, you can Light Bin parry with your Light Bin, which is a type of tech that you can use in order to parry certain moves like Rage or Crash Dummy's Charge, which doesn't usually work that often, but like, if you can pull it off right, then it'll work. And next up, as I said earlier, you can throw your brick up into the air, and sometimes it can land right on the survivor you are aiming at, but other than that, it probably won't, so don't get your hopes up. It's just a good thing, but whatever. And then whenever you are trying to survive, I would always recommend to put your Light Bin near a place where you can have 3 or more escape routes. 2 is okay, but like collector players. Oh, never place it out in the open, because if you do that, then, like, you're just gonna get someone killed. Yeah. And that's all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye.